Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fourth video in this series. Okay, we're talking about the product rule. Last video, we talked about the chain rule. Okay, for the product rule, is when we are having a function of function, but in this case, the both functions are multiplied together. All right. So, for instance, we have y is equal to uv. So that means u is a particular function and v is another function, but you see they're multiplied together. And how do you differentiate this? Okay, so very easy. It has a formula, dy over dx is equal to, you take the first function, you differentiate the second one, and you take the second function, differentiate the second function, and you multiply it by the first function, okay? So for ease, I always write it this way. So I always write dy over dx is equal to u v prime. So v prime means I differentiated the second function plus u prime, I differentiated the first function and add v. That's it. That's all. So that means you take the first one, you differentiate the second one, and you take the second one, you differentiate the first one. That's it. You multiply the sum of the product. You multiply that, and that's fine. All right, let me pick this question here. All right, so we have one, y is equal to x squared times x. So you can see I have two functions here. I have an algebra here, okay, and I have a trig. Can you see? So there are two functions together, okay? So easy. What do? I'm gonna say let u, because you can see, be equal to x squared, and my v is gonna be equal to what? Tan x. All right. Then I'm gonna differentiate this. When you differentiate x squared is going to give you what? 2x. And when you differentiate tan x, remember, for those that have missed my video on differentiation or the standard derivative review, please go back and have a look. When you differentiate tan x, it's going to give you sec squared x. Now you're done. This is the most difficult part. And when you're done with this, you just need to put it into the formula and get it. So remember, the formula is dy over dx is equal to u v prime plus v plus u prime v. Does that make sense? So that means our u is going to be x squared multiplied by v prime, going to be sec squared x plus u prime is 2x multiplied by what? Where is the v? The v is tan x. So that will give you x squared sec squared x plus 2x tan x. And I can further simplify if I want to. And that will give me the y over dx. It's going to be x is common. I'm going to have x sec squared x plus 2 tan x. And that will be the answer for that. Okay. Let me pick another question. Okay, so that is that for that. Another question now. Let's say we have number 2. We have y is equal to let's say e 5x 3x plus 1. So you can see we have two functions here. We have an exponent and we have an algebra. So that means we have an exponential. Okay, and we have an algebra here. So what do? The same thing. I'm going to say let u, okay, be equal to e 5x, and the u prime is equal to, and the v is going to be equal to 3x plus 1. Now remember how to differentiate exponentials. So we have e 5x going to give me 5 e 5x, okay? And when you differentiate v, it's going to give me, if you differentiate 3x, it's going to give me what? 3. We're done. The next thing, you just put it there. So the y over dx is going to give me u v prime plus u prime what? V. So we have this to be, what is the u? The u is e 5x multiplied by, what is the v prime? 3 plus u prime is 5. We have our u prime here. It's 5 exponential 5x multiplied by what? The v is going to give me what? 3x plus 1. That's it. And when you do this, it's going to give you 3e5x plus, you open the bracket, this times this is going to give you, you multiply, use this to multiply this one here, okay? And that will give me 15x e5x. We use this to multiply this, we're opening the bracket, plus 5e5x. Can you see? We open the bracket further, and that will give me 3e5x plus 15x e5x plus 5e5x. Can you see? Collect like terms. 3e5x and this will give you 8e5x plus 15x e5x. What is common between both of them? We have e5x, and that will give you 8 plus what? 15x. So that means the y over dx for this is going to be this one. So that's the answer. So when you differentiate this using the product rule, that will be the answer you should get. All right. So the next one, we have y, the last one. I'll just pick one more, so I will not exceed the 10 minutes. Let's say y is equal to exponential 2x multiplied by mean 5x. So this is exponential, and so this is exponential and lean, which is the natural logarithm. Can you see? So it's a product of two things now. We have the exponential and the natural logarithm here. So the same thing, I'm going to say, let u to be equal to e2x and b is equal to lean 5x. Can you see? So the u prime is going to be, when you differentiate this, it's going to give you 2e2x. And remember, when you differentiate b prime, remember in this b prime, you have to apply the product rule here. Sorry, or basically, I think the best one is the chain rule. You have to apply the chain rule here. And please, for those that have not reviewed my how to do the chain rule, please go back and have a look at it. Okay. So because of time, I'll be able to solve this using the chain rule. Or let me just quickly do it so that at least we can squeeze in 1 minute for this. So like this, we have the 5x. Okay. So we say if we're doing this with chain rule, your final answer you should get should be 1 over x. Okay. Now, how do we arrive at 1 over x using the chain rule? So if, for instance, we have lean 5x, we say let u to be equal to 5x. So y is going to be equal to du. Can you see? So du over dx is going to be equal to 5, and dy over du is going to be equal to 1 over u. Okay, and this is the same thing as 1 over u is 5x. So, but again, the y over dx is going to give you du over dx multiplied by dy over what? Du. And we give it the y over du. Sorry, yeah. And this du over dx is going to be 5 multiplied by y over du is 1 over 5x. And that will give you 1 over x. So that's how we got the answer there to be 1 over x. Okay. So for those that have not watched my video on chain rule, it was the video before this, please go back and have a look at the chain rule. So you can see as we keep going, we keep adding different the methods together to solve the question. So now we're gonna have, so y is not gonna be u prime, sorry, y dx is gonna be u prime b plus b or u b prime, okay? And that is going to give you u prime is going to give you 2e2x multiplied by b in 5x plus what is the u? e2x multiplied by b prime 1 over x. And this is going to give you 2e2x in 5x plus e2x over x. What is common between them is e exponential 2x. So that means that give you e 2x into bracket 2 ln 5x plus 1 over x. All right. Thank you very much. And this will bring us to the end of this video on product rule. The next video we're going to talk about now is going to be the quotient rule. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also turn on the notifications so you can get notifications when I post new videos. All right. Thank you very much and have a nice day.